Cause I was on YouTube. Watch TY38.
Alright, y'all know what it is, man.
Going on, y'all. It's your girl.
Using a cannon. That's all that
Tequila Room, baby. Tequila Room, your favorite comedian. Here at Twin Cakes. About to do some open mic, gonna do some comedies. It's time to smoke on some jokes.
Okay.
So we're gonna get it started. We're in Nashville, Tennessee.
So real quick for all my viewers, cause you know the channel growing, you know what I mean? People still watching that video me and you did, so they let you know people out there watching us. But tell me, how can the people find you if they want to see more of your comedy?
So you want to see any of my comedy, you can go to my YouTube page. It's Tequila Room, T-A-K-E-L-A Room.
You better tell. Hold on. You better tell. No, that Facebook jumping though. You better tell them about the Facebook
YouTube,
now.
You can go to Facebook.
Yeah.
You can go to Instagram. You can go to TikTok. You can go. Shoot, I'm all over.
Okay.
It's Tequila Room.
All right.
I promise you, you will not go wrong.
Okay, so tell the people the next few shows you got coming up.
So the next show I got coming up is going to be on Sunday. It's going to be at the Rusty Mills. It starts at 7. It's called the Studtastic. If you are in Hermitage area, that's where it's located. My other show is going to be on the 15th, and it's going to be at the Column, and that starts at 8. Then we got one more show, the 28th, Clarksville, Tennessee. It's a Halloween party that I'm hosting. So we're gonna have a costume giveaway, cash giveaway on the spot, the best costume.
So it's also a costume party too?
Yes, a costume. It's gonna be
dope.
live music. It's gonna be all of that. So, and it starts at 7. So make sure y'all catch me on any of those. Go on my platforms so you can see all the times and all my work.
Okay, well, appreciate you. Thank you.
Yep.
But everyone, please welcome the wonderful, the lovely Tequila Rooms.
Man, y'all better clap that ass up. What's wrong with y'all? Goddamn it, I'm Tequila Room. I'm the best drink. Clap it up if you drink tequila. Shit, I hope your hangover have a hangover. Hell yeah, man. I got so drunk last night, I put my Christmas tree up. What the fuck y'all think I was drinking? What do you think I was drinking? I'll give you a hint. 80K. Any damn kind. Damn, y'all, what y'all drinking on? Jack? Beer? Shit, but let me ask you this. What, anybody in here gay? What are gay people at? Just see, it never fails. Every time I ask that question, I'm the only one with a dick in the trunk. Nobody else has a dick in the trunk. Yes, I'm V-gay. I don't like meat. But yeah, man, I just came back to the comedy scene. I took me a little break, you know. I had to take me a mental break. Had to get my mind right and get my titties right. I got my mashed for titties done. Y'all know what mashed for titties is? I got my titties cut off, man. I had to get them cut down. That motherfucker was heavy as hell. As a matter of fact, now that I look in the mirror, it look like I got a grown man chest with some children nipples. I'm glad I kept the receipt because I think they put my nipples on backwards. Them motherfuckers been hard for 30 days. Look, y'all. I'm not lying. They still hard. Them motherfuckers won't even go down. I'm taking them back Monday. Goddamn it, bring these titties back. I think they put them on backwards, goddamn it. Shit. But I've been doing comedy for about 2 years now. My first time doing comedy, the guy was like, hey, Tequila Room, come here. That was a pretty good set, you know, and he smacked me on my ass. I'm like, hold on, partner, I ain't with that gay shit. He smacked me so hard my maxi pads switched over my boxers. It was stuck to my fucking thigh. Yeah, I wear a maxi pad in my boxers. I ain't finna put on no panties. Y'all talking about two ladies. I'm a stud. Stud means still titties under there, goddamn it. Still titties under that shirt. It's motherfucking Halloween. Y'all ready for Halloween, man? Yes, I love Halloween. One thing I noticed that Michael Myers never walked his ass through the hood. Did y'all notice that? He never went to the hood. If he would have went to the hood, somebody would have sucked that dick. I promise you, before he even left out of there, somebody would have sucked that dick. But I like watching horror movies, but it always makes me question some things, you know. Like when it's a scene where they're about to go in the bathroom and torture somebody and kill them. When they go in there and if it's a white woman in there, why is there only a bar of soap? Do white people use washcloths? Do y'all use washcloths? Y'all don't? Y'all do? Y'all don't? Okay, let's switch it up. Let it be some black people. But they go in the motherfucking bathroom to kill this motherfucker. You gonna see washcloths going all the way around the tub. Them motherfuckers gonna be stale as hell. Some of them washcloths stand up by the goddamn self. Extra crunchy.
Like old ass socks.
So what y'all think about this new generation with this trend, with this funeral trend? Where they in the club, standing up dead, or at the bar and shit. Y'all seen that shit? Y'all notice that shit?
Wow.
That shit is crazy as hell. Man, y'all need to look up Mr. Lundy. Old school done took the generation out. He been buried in the 1975 Pontiac Catalina. Look it up, look up Mr. Lundy. His wife is on the next gravesite in a motherfucking Pontiac. Nah, she ain't a Pontiac, she in a motherfucking Honda Civic or some shit. But I decided, you know, when I have my funeral, I want to have a comedy show. It's gonna be called Last Laugh. Y'all motherfucker gonna tell me a joke, goddammit. Fuck that shit, man. But look, what's going on with the world, like, man? What is really, really going on with the world, man? Let's talk about the Birmingham Smackdown. Y'all seen that shit? Look, let me tell y'all something. Look, white people, not all white people bad, not all black people bad. But anytime a motherfucker skipping to kick your ass, they have just elevated the ass whooping, goddammit. The ancestors felt that ass whooping, goddammit. That shit was fucked up. Leave black people alone. Not all white people bad now. I'm telling y'all that. We got some bad black people, we got some bad white people. But leave motherfuckers alone, goddammit. I ain't never seen a folding chair fold like that in my goddamn life. My neck was doing like this. But my sex life is really going down the goddamn drain, man. I'm on day 90 with no sex. I feel like the next time it rains, I'm gonna go jogging with some flip-flops on just to hear the sound again. This shit sad. This shit sad. I think being single should come with a side of head. Don't y'all think so? A side of ass or something? This single life, it sucks, man. God damn. Because the last girl I was dating, she had this condition, like whenever she's sad or mad, she get musty. Y'all ever did that? A woman do that?
Oh, man.
She get musty. So like I'm in the bed with her and I can smell like an angry arm. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was angry. I'm like, are you mad? Goddamn emotional stinking if this motherfucker.
That shit gotta be real.
That shit is crazy as fuck though, but I don't know, I just been trying my best to give me the right woman, man. I got me a BBW for the winter. Make sure y'all get y'all a BBW. They gonna keep you warm and fed. She called me Sweet Cheeks. But man, look, I don't know how much longer I got, but look, we went goddamn driving to go get drink. I'm done. Okay, come on up here and get this motherfucking microphone. I keep going. Shit. I work my whole set up here.
All right, my roundabouts, we at Twin Kegs 2 over here on 327 Hermitage Avenue. And I'm right here with the owner. He ain't gonna let us know something good.
Hi guys. You know something good, you can come here for good music, good comedy, and amazing food.
Okay.
Great bartenders we got working here. You can't go wrong at Twin Kegs.
Okay,
At
so
all.
tonight is comedy night. What other nights do you have? Like, what's a Monday? What's a Tuesday?
We're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Okay.
We have a comedy show Wednesday night. We've got live music out on the porch right now. It's a writer's showcase, followed by an open jam at 9:30.
Okay.
Thursday's another comedy show, but we open that up with live music. Friday, we have live music and karaoke at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Saturday's a night of live music. Sunday's a blues jam from 3 to 7. We also have a jazz show from 1:30 to 2:30.
All right, one more question.
That's our week, and a real quick note.
And just one more question. If you had to recommend anything off this menu for anybody that come here, what would it be?
I would say the most that we sell is the wings.
Okay.
I smoke the wings myself.
Oh.
We go through about 80 pounds a week.
Shit.
So we go to a lot of wings, and then our second best would be the burgers. Our burgers have always been top notch in Nashville.
Okay.
The Twin Kegs have been around since 1979.
Now you connected to the Twin Kegs on Thompson Lane too?
I sold that one in 2017.
Wow. So you see him, y'all making move, franchising, doing his thing. We appreciate you, man. Let the people know your name one more time.
Todd Rossbach.
All right, man.
Twin Kegs.
Appreciate you, boss.
How long has this establishment been here?
This one's only been here for 9 years. But Twin Kegs itself started in 1979, October 4th, 1979.
When he born,
He didn't tell y'all that, but he's
Well, I am an actor, yes. I've been in a couple movies,
Okay, all right,
short films,
all
music
right.
videos, commercials. I've modeled for years. And
Okay.
got celebrities
Mr. GQ on the spot.
I have never been in GQ.
Okay.
This close.
Hey, with the
Almost winning GQ.
with the plethora of things you just told us,
I've been on magazine covers, though.
Okay,
Been on
okay.
magazine covers. And,
So what made you get into the bar industry?
the music side of things and the restaurant side.
Okay.
I love to cook.
Okay.
And the music, I am also a singer. So,
Okay.
so I got into the music as well. I know.
It all comes together like butt cheeks.
I know, right?
Absolutely. Yep. What she said. Put the butt cheeks in the mix.
Yeah, I don't have like sign either. Yo, what up? It's your boy Trap, the real American Patriot, the next comedy GOAT, man. Y'all check me out, man. I've been in Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee tonight, man. Ready to hit the stage over here. Where we at? Twin Kegs?
Yeah.
Twin Kegs down here in Nashville, man. Finna hit this stage, man. I promise you, I'm going on the road the next year. Y'all go see me in the next couple of years.
Okay.
Comedy GOAT, you dig?
So how can people find you though, man?
Instagram, TRAP underscore the real American Patriot, all one word. It's a whole story behind that. Get on my Instagram, y'all find out what that story is, man. On Facebook, it's Maggot Brain. Maggot Brain, that's my brand. You know what I'm saying? We all funked out here, man. Funked all the way up. Shout out to the cameraman. Shout out to Nashville. We finna represent tonight. Y'all come through.
Yes, sir.
It's nice to know that everywhere you go in the world,
South Carolina.
open mics are the same. A bunch of depressed comics chasing their dreams and soaking in their misery. Y'all doing all right? But now, man, a little bit about myself, man. I retired from the military 2018. Appreciate it. I've been married 20 years. Well, this December will be 20 years. And I always get a lot of people ask me, like, how'd you get it to last that long? And I tell them, you do exactly what the woman did to get you to propose. You fake it, you know? If they can fake orgasm, goddamn it, we can fake love. You know what I'm saying? Did you come last night, baby? I love you too. But now, man, I got kids. Fuck those kids. But don't fuck the kids. That's illegal. You know what I mean? But keep an eye on your kids, because there are people out here that will fuck your kids. Got doctors, teachers. Where's the speaker? I'm fucking this up. Well, yeah, you got a lot of people that'll fuck your kids, so watch your kids, man. Anybody stepdads? Any stepdads out there? No stepdads? I couldn't be a stepdad. I've gotten too used to my wife's kids looking like me. You know what I mean? But now, man, like, I couldn't be a stepdad because, like, the first time a little fucker was like, "You not my daddy." I mean, that's how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the fucking relationship, you know what I mean? I'm not your daddy. I'm not buying no fucking Christmas. None of that shit. Not going to no football games. I'm not your daddy. I'm walking through that bitch like Snoop Dogg. Oh, you build a fort? Fuck your fort, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I can't do it, man. Anyway, y'all remember when they overturned Roe versus Wade? A bunch of bitches got their panties in a bunch about that shit, Well, like, it really wasn't a discussion in my house because we had all of our kids, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't give a. But my only question is, do y'all plan on having abortion? Or you just don't want nobody telling you you can't? Well, now, like, I got 2 daughters, and I figured, like, if they got pregnant and abortion came up, we would discuss it. But I think they will be more on the lines of what me and their mom did, have the kid. But if I look at the father and I say, that fucker should have been aborted, I'll drive her to Planned Parenthood. Oh, that's the mic? Oh, 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, man. So like I said, I've been married for a few years, man. We've tried everything in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Anybody like bringing toys to the bedroom? We bring toys to the bedroom, but like we bring actual toys. You know what I'm saying? Play games and shit. You know what I mean? Like one of my favorites is I'll take a Viagra and stand against the wall about 3 feet away from her and let her play ring toss. No, but my absolute favorite is the doggone hula hoop. You know what I mean? The hula hoop can save your relationship. You know what I mean? She like, you never go to bed mad. Just imagine, if she's mad, you just come out asshole naked in a hula hoop. Just asshole naked in a hula hoop. She's either laughing or you fucking. Either way, it's a win for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a comedian. Hey, I'm Trap. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Trap_the Real American Patriot. I appreciate the stage time. Thank you to the host.
I'm actually a new father to my father because he's now just too fucking old to take care of himself. And I'm his court-appointed legal guardian. I'm in charge of my dad, officially, court-ordered. And when the paperwork first came in, I looked at him and I said, well, 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 old man. How the tables have turned, haven't they? You should have been nicer to me, Pop. The first time he got cranky, I sent him straight to his room with no Fox News. Yeah, that's what I did. He didn't like it. It was hard on me too, but I said, Dad, you gotta do it, but this hurts me more than it hurts you. This hurts me more than it hurts you. You gotta learn how to control yourself. It's weird, like I sent my dad to his room because kids getting sent to the room, that used to be like a huge punishment. Like kids would be outside and their parents would be like, if you don't do what I say, you're going to your freaking room. You're going to a timeout, and those kids would cry. But now it's the exact opposite. When now parents are going up to their kids in their room saying, please, please leave your room. If you don't do what I say, I'm gonna make you go outside and talk to people. It's weird seeing your dad get older. You know, my mom's getting older, it's sad. The other day, my mom told me that she saw the sun go down at 1 in the afternoon. And I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with her? I took her to the doctor, and the doctor said that unfortunately, she has the beginning stages of early sunset dementia. Yeah, I was like, what? How could this be? He said, it's because of climate change. Of course, I said the word sun. I said, how do we handle it? He said, all we can do is you gotta buy yourself an electric car, and we gotta tax your carbon footprint, and maybe, just maybe, we can learn to profit off pretending to love the world. I mean, help your mom, help your mom. That takes a little bit of knowledge about the current political culture.
Damn.
What do you guys think? Should we start the show? All right. On deck, we have Kyler Finney. But everybody, the love of my life, the bald man from Alaska, everyone please welcome Daniel Hobbs.
Okay, good. How are you? Fine. All right, nobody cares. Okay. So, you know, a lot of Nashville, especially now, but a lot of places are getting really gentrified. And I always wonder if like a neighborhood is a gentrified neighborhood or just like always been a rich neighborhood. But I have figured out the way that you can tell. It's by how many Black Lives Matter signs are in it. Which feels problematic, you know? Gentrified neighborhoods, they come in with those signs like, we support you. Moving out of this neighborhood. We need to put a Whole Foods here, dude. I had a friends with benefits situation going on recently. And it ended because they wanted to get into a committed relationship. And it felt a lot like when my favorite band in high school got sober. Just created confused emotions for me. Like, good for you. This sucks. What is this, Christian rock now? This is trash. This is not good. Do drugs. Make better stuff. That's just the rule. Let's see. I am polyamorous, but thank you, but only sexually. When it comes to platonic friendship, I'm monogamous. I only have one friend. They're only allowed to be friends with me. His name's Ryan. I don't know what he's doing. I'll call him up. You had better be out fucking a complete stranger right now. And not playing video games with Kyle. It was a very silly joke. I was showing my kids the movie Air Bud this last week, and if you don't remember Air Bud, its central theme is that a dog starts playing basketball for a local middle school in Minnesota, and there's a scene in the movie where the ref comes out in the middle of the game because the other coach is complaining, and he's like, "There's no rule in the rule book that says a dog can't play basketball." Which I believe. I mean, that's a weird rule to put into the rules for basketball, right? When you're creating rules for a game, you're coming up with stuff that might come up in the game. You know, it makes sense when they're like, oh, you can't just hit a guy when he's shooting. That's not fair. He should get to shoot free shots if you hit him when he's shot. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, everybody's getting kind of like bunched up right in the paint. Can we make it like a 3-point line where if you shoot behind that, you get more points so that people kind of spread out of it? Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think dogs should be allowed to play. Like, did this guy just get his ass kicked in the park by a golden retriever that day? Also, what kid was getting D'd up by Air Bud? Why are we not passing him the ball and he's scoring every time? It's a dog. Cut that kid. Get him off the team. There's serious plot holes in Air Bud. Everybody have a great night. I'm Daniel Hobbs. Good night.
Daniel Hobbs! I remember my first committed relationship. I did not want to be in my committed relationship. It was when I was taken to a psych ward. I was committed. It's being called 5150. It's when you get committed against your will. All right.
Damn.
On deck. On deck is a guy that's been giving me rides all week long, and his name is Joey Goodsong. But this guy also gave me a ride on Friday night, and now we're best friends. Everyone, please welcome Kyler Finney.
We are best friends, dude. Fucking love Johnny. Somebody came up to me in the gas station and they told me I look like Luke Combs if you grew up in Antioch. I don't think that's the case. I think I look more like the caterpillar off Bug's Life. Butterfly! You know what I'm talking about? I got kicked out of Golden Corral the other day, which is pretty bad for your self-esteem. Broke the only rule that Golden Corral has. You know, I went up to some kid, I said, hey man, where'd you get that? I didn't see that on the bar. It's against the rules to interrupt a woman breastfeeding. So I got kicked out, because you can't do that. You guys up to, with current events, you guys seen the fires in Hawaii? Isn't that crazy? Wow, what's going on? I think it's funny when something bad like that happens, there's always people that instantly have a theory, right? You know? Like the theory for that is that billionaires painted their ceilings and their roofs blue so that they didn't get affected by an energy laser. All I'm saying is that if I see a laser from the sky, I'm going to IHOP. You guys ever seen those predator hunters on YouTube? You know what I'm talking about? You see those guys? They like track people down. They act like 13-year-olds, and they get them to meet them somewhere. There's so many people doing it now. You know, I wonder if they've ever like accidentally like caught each other. You know what I mean? Like they're just both at a Walmart. Like, ah, no, dude, you're a predator. Not me. I do a lot of construction work, so I work with a lot of Hispanics. Give it up for Hispanics, we love them. Yeah, just say a Spanish word. That's cool. We just fucking huevo. That's egg. Hey, IHOP. I work a lot of construction, man, and you learn a lot about the culture, right? So what we've done with one of our new guys is we've traded off teaching each other Spanish and English. So he teaches me Spanish, I teach him English. But I'm a piece of shit. So I teach him English with a speech impediment. Like the other day he came up to me and said, Carlo, how do you, ¿cómo se dice? I said, oh, that's a skill thaw. Skill thaw. I'm working with Miguel Tyson, all right? They like me though. They call me Gordo Puta, and that's like cool guy or cool guy, something like that. It's pretty shit. Got the last joke. Thanks. Last joke. I just recently got a bidet. Anybody got a bidet? Those things are, hey, oh yeah. It's always the we got it for a reason. Save so much fucking money on toilet paper, dude. It's nuts. No, it's fucked up though. I find myself shitting on the toilet way longer, and I'm not even on my phone. Just letting that thing just get me. You know? But I got mine at an open box special. It's on clearance, so it doesn't aim properly. So I'm just kind of on there like that, trying to get it to clean my ass. So you guys are great. I'm trying to do the things. Give it up for Johnny Stone.
All right, this room's hot, yeah. You can also get kicked out of a Golden Corral if you stick your dick in the mashed potatoes. If it's gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potatoes. Who knows what CD that's off of? Huh? Anyone? You're gonna win. Doggy Style, I think. Doggy Style. All right. So on deck we have a person called Feasel. Oh, there he is, right there. But everyone, please welcome Joey Goodsong.
Thank you for that sarcasm. Thank you. Deep sarcasm in your voices. Listen, I'm going to forego my usual great, amazing one-liners to tell you a heartwarming story of the Bronx. This is a heartwarming tale. It's totally true. Yes, it is totally true. So, when I was younger, my friends were so sick of me complaining that I was the last virgin in the crowd. It's totally true. They hired a prostitute to secretly seduce me without telling me she was a prostitute. So, the plan went something like this. They were just sick of me complaining, right? And I had one friend, he was really rich. His father owned many businesses. I don't know what he did, but he owned a lot of businesses, you know. So he was like, so my friend was 17 with his own apartment, right? And you ever see a 17-year-old's apartment? There's like 7 rooms, unfurnished. Just so you know, one room is, that's where I keep my peanut butter, you know. That's, I got one room for a jacket, and that's it. So he called me, and he's like, Joey, listen, I'm going away for the weekend. I want you to watch the apartment? Yes. I would love to watch your apartment. This would be my first taste of freedom outside of my mother. I get to leave. Yes, I would love. All right, you got one job. I got this girl coming over. She's gonna pick up some DVDs. Okay, don't bug her. Do not bug her, Joey. Just give her the DVDs, let her go, and then you can have the apartment for the whole weekend. Fantastic. Okay. So the weekend came, I'm in the apartment, and by the way, I'm loving my first taste of freedom. I'm just stomping around this empty apartment. I'm like, that's my cupboard. Yeah, that's my floor. I can do anything I want. I'm gonna run the sink for 4 hours. Yeah, no, I better not do that. All right. Suddenly there was a knock at the door. I answered the door. This tall fucking brunette with hair down to here and a short skirt. I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? Here's the DVDs right there on the mantle. She didn't even look at them. She came right in the apartment. And by the way, that's the last appearance of the DVDs in this story. If anyone's curious, it was Friday the 13th Part 3, The Goonies, and the 10 Commandments pan-scan version. All right. So this girl comes in the apartment, and the first thing I'm noticing that I've never seen before at that period in my life is body language. She sits down next to me on the couch. I've never met her. She's like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I'm so thirsty. And she's like twirling her hair, like looking right at me. And she's got one leg over the other, kicking it at me with a dangling shoe. She's dangling her shoe. I'm like, I've seen this on TV. Does she like me? What is going on here? She goes, oh, I'm so hungry, I'm so thirsty, you got anything? And I didn't know, my friend set me up. I opened their fridge, I'm like, I don't know if I got anything. Holy shit, chocolate-covered strawberries and wine coolers. You got it. Whatever you want, babe, eat away. So we're sitting there, she suddenly turns to me. I'm trying to make small, I don't know, I gave her the DVDs, she doesn't seem to want the DVDs. And she goes, can I tell you a secret? I said, yeah, you can tell me a secret. She goes, I woke up today so horny. Whoa. And I said, I looked her right in the eye, I knew this is my moment. I said, me too. So she started, I don't know, I can't describe it. She started dancing, like twirling around like a horror movie, just pulling off pieces of clothing. Anyway, 2 hours later, you know, we did it, whatever. Okay, so now I'm not a virgin, whatever. And my friend, she leaves. I'm like, before she's leaving, I'm like, oh, hey, by the way, what's your name? Rebecca. Thanks, Rebecca, okay. My friends come back, and I'm like, Mr. Cool. Now, oh, by the way, they found her. She was the secretary. I didn't know any of this. She was the secretary of my father's, of his father's business. Who would do, and this is what I found out later, she would do anything for $60. Oh, God. So, anyway, 10 years passes. 10 years. I'm going to wrap this up. 10 years passes. My friends are now sick of me bragging about this story. Okay. Every time the word apartment comes up, I'm just like, remember that time? That was amazing. That girl just couldn't control herself around me. Joey, shut up. We hired her for $60. What? What? What are you saying? Oh my, I'm glad you didn't tell me that night. For 10 years, I'd be having tests done, you know. But anyway, you can still find Rebecca on the streets of the Bronx. It's now $80, inflation. But hey, that's it. All right, I'm working on that. That is true. True story. And that was a totally clean story. There was not one vulgarity in that whole bit. Not one vulgarity. Fuck no.
That was totally clean. Hey, when I was a kid, you could get a fucking prostitute for $60.
Twice.
And a bag of cocaine for $40. The good old days. The good old days. On deck, we're gonna have Ralphie Rianda, who also gave me a ride last week. Thank you, Ralphie. But coming to the stage is a gentleman named, he's from the animated movie, The American Tale of Feasel.
What's up, everybody? I'm gonna tell some jokes that I wrote today. Today, my girlfriend's friend introduced me to her roommate, and She said, "Oh, when I saw your hair, I thought it was a wig." And my girlfriend said, "Yeah, he's cosplaying as his mom pregnant." And I was like, fuck. I guess I have gained some weight. I live in a good place in Nashville. I live in Midtown. I leave my doors unlocked. I've never really had a problem. But one time, a girl in my apartment complex walked out of her apartment and there was a big black guy masturbating in the hallway. When they locked eyes, the black guy ran at her and she ran back inside. What's scarier than a girl walking in on you masturbating? Like, I would probably run too. What do you call the baby of a blonde girl and a black guy? It's black. It's black. Like every time in a racial relationship, the black comes first. You've got a Blexican, you've got a Blasian, you've got bluish. But when it's a black guy and a white girl, it's mixed. It's mixed. I guess white people would never let the black sit at the front of the word. Also, if they did, it would be called a blight. And a blight is a genus of a certain herb. And if the white was at the front of the word, it would just be whack. One time I used to be in a fraternity at Louisiana State, and I was at this fraternity party at an exchange, and an exchange is when a sorority and a fraternity rent out a club or bar and they have a party, and usually the fraternity does the name of the themed party. So you'd have themes like astronauts and sluts, lumberjacks and beavers, and you would also have alien and reverse cowgirl. And one time, this homely girl came up to me while I was very intoxicated, and she started talking to me about chicken nuggets. I'm talking to her for a while, and my active pulls me aside and he says, "Hey Fiesel, don't talk to her, she's retarded." I'm like, fuck, she like must have like dated one of the other guys. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Go back to talking to her. I'm still talking to her, it's real cool. He pulls me aside again and says, "Fiesel, don't talk to her, she's retarded." And I'm like, okay, she must have had some gangbang with the frat members, crazy shit. Fuck it, go back to talking to her. She asked me for my phone number, and I give it to her. He pulls me aside a third time and says, "Fiesel, this sorority has a special ed girl in it, and you just gave her your phone number." And so I'm at Chick-fil-A with this retarded girl, and she, with my chicken nuggets, I got the honey mustard. I fucked up the punchline, but I got honey mustard, and with her chicken nuggets, I gave her my special sauce. But I've got one more joke. I'm sick of all this bullshit. First they said we're all depressed. Second, they said we're all gay. It's a spectrum. Third, they say we're all autistic. It's a spectrum. What's fucking next? We're all a little bit spaghetti monster? People will be like, "Yeah, I heard Sammy's got full-blown rigatoni and he's keeping the meatballs." You'll see shirts that say "Fettuccine Lives Matter." Fuck you. You'll see some college girl with a bio that reads, "Stella Smith, Sagittarius, they, them, autistic, ravioli." Fuck your spectrums and fuck your talking gas pumps. Suck my gender neutral dick. I'm James Fiesel.
Fiesel, everybody! Fiesel. All right, on deck we have Joey Diesel. And coming up is a guy who looks really sexy on his Facebook picture, and I'm not sure what happened since he took that picture. Everyone, please welcome Ralphie Rianda.
First of all, I know how to use angles when I take photos. I don't need filters. Alright, Johnny? I look good. So just shut the fuck up. God damn it. No, guys, I was feeling. Ooh, this is just. I'm like modeling for you guys right now. I'm gonna adjust this. I'm not obese, so I don't need the fan. Oh, sorry. That wasn't meant for anybody. I'm sorry. Guys, I was just filling my truck up at the gas station the other day, and I drive a diesel, and they only had. It said diesel efficient product. Like apparently it reduces emissions. Like that was all they had, and it was late, and I was almost out. I had to get it. I felt bad because I felt bad for my truck. It was like I was giving him medication to like go from being like manual to automatic. Like it wasn't good. Like let my truck keep its stick, okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay, all right. No, I'm just saying it was bad. It's not good, guys. It's not good stuff. I don't care if it's good for the environment, you know, like they're already turning the frogs gay, like don't make my truck trans. Is that fair? Like, no? Alright. It's not. I'll move on. I'll go into the regular stuff. Guys, I used to have roommates and we would get stoned together and I would be the asshole that would have to like bring up conspiracy theories. Like it was not good. It would never fail every time. But now that I live alone, I have to ask my dog, like if he thinks Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone. So it's a little different. Yeah, it's not good, right? I guess I had to get one of the pads with the buttons that you can say like yes or no, or walk, like you can talk to your dog, you know? And we've seen enough documentaries at this point where I can like ask him like, Hank, who did 9/11? He's just like, Dick Cheney. I'm like, goddamn, good boy. Like I knew I'd put those on there for a reason. He's a smart dog. He's a very smart dog. Ooh, Jesus Christ. You have a weak core? You don't know how to lift the chair. Thank you. Guys, I was just thinking how crazy it was, guys, to commit crimes back in the day. Like 50, 60 years ago, you could murder somebody, you know, move like a town away, you're good. You're not gonna get caught. Today, if you want to kill people and get away with it, you have to graduate the police academy. Yeah. It's a little more complicated. So, it's what it is. I'm sorry. I didn't make the rules. I haven't dated the guys, and this girl I was on a date with, she was saying, like, your brain's so interesting. Like, you're really neurodivergent. I was like, damn, this bitch thinks I'm a superhero. No, guys. She was just trying to be polite and say that I was on the spectrum. It was not good. I don't know about you, but like the girls that I'm into are not saying that they want to like fuck neurodivergent dudes. It's not what I'm into. So we didn't go on a second date, but I have been hooking up with this girl that she knows that I'm into wrestling. She knows I train jiu-jitsu, so she's like trying to get me to wrestle with her in the bedroom. All right, like I'll play around. Like I took her back. Like she turned, I mounted her. You know, like it got hot, guys. And I had to get into rear naked choke. I snapped her fucking neck. I was like, don't test me. We can't do this. Like, guys, come on. Think about it. I can't be combining like my sexual relationships with with a violent sport that I'm practicing. Like, I'm not an NFL player. Like, I can't. Those rules don't apply to me. You know? I don't think, at least. I'm not Deshaun Watson. It's not. I can't be in like class later with my training partner, like breathing down his neck, you know, biting his ear. Just like, you like that, dude? Like, it's not. You can't be having wild jiu-jitsu sex. It's not. Right? No, guys, I do drive the big truck though. It's got the big lift kit, the tires on it. You know, and everybody likes to say the guys that drive those trucks like compensate for dick size, right? It's real cute, whatever. I just want to be able to jack off in traffic and not get arrested. That's my only goal. It's good ride height. I'm up there. Thanks, guys. I'm Ralphie.
be talking about police. Here's a joke no one's ever laughed at. One time in 2020, I saw this policeman with some balloons and a cake, and I went and I took those balloons and I took that cake right from that cop because I wanted to defund the police. No one ever has laughed at that joke. All right, on deck we have Tony Ziegler, but is Joey Diesel in here? Okay, coming to this is Joey Diesel in here. Marcus Lustig coming to the stage, and on deck is Tony Ziegler.
This is a fantastic turn of events. Hi everybody. How you doing, guys? The guy, what's your name, man? Fiesel?
Fiesel, yeah.
It did feel, I fully understand you, but the raging against the spectrum thing, like, ew, that's so fucked up. Like, what the fuck? You know, that's messed up, man. And I'd be like, no. You should be thanking God every day for that grapefruit. Every day that he does that to that grapefruit, he's not doing that to one of us. You understand? That grapefruit is a hero. I remember one day these popular girls made fun of Evan's cargo shorts, and I was just like, grapefruit's gonna have a bad night. It's gonna be a bad night. Also, thank God for Evan's mom, who 100% had to know what was going on. Given that her son was going through 7 grapefruits a week in the evenings in his bedroom. But kept buying them because she was like, I gotta protect those sweet kids. Postscript to this story, Evan is now a pilot for Delta. No, I'm just joking, he's a pilot for Al-Qaeda. Alright, that's enough. Thanks, guys.
They must have had grapefruit for lunch.
You know, grapefruits are necrophiliacs' go-to fruit. On deck is Grayson Murray, but everyone please welcome Tony Ziegler.
Tall head.
I think it's odd that in the new social wave that white people are catching so much flack amongst the younger generation. Because I thought we were all in agreement that you do what you want when you pop. White people have been on top for a little while, man. I mean, the game is the game. Everyone acts like they would have done something different, bro. I get any amount of power, dude, my wife's out of here, dog. Immediately. A lot of people talk about mental health, and mine's good. I like being up in this noodle, to be honest with you, man. Like, I saw a picture of a duck with a baby duck with a mohawk the other day, and it brightened my day. I looked at it all day. He was just standing there like this. And he looked like someone just woke him out of bed, but he was just happy to be awake. He's like, what are we gonna do, dude? He was just ready to duck around, you know? I didn't even like that one. All right. Yeah, I am married. The best thing about being married is the health benefits. Like before I was married, I was just like a 12-pack of beer a night and cold black beans over the sink, just like. And now it's just like no beer and organic black beans. Yeah. Wife's great though. I went on a cabin trip with the boys the other 2 weekends ago, and she sent me out the door and she gave me this little first aid kit. And as I'm going, I was like, dude, I'm going in the woods to do drugs with 4 grown men. If something goes wrong, a couple Band-Aids ain't gonna fix it. Alright. I think that mass shooters and people that ride their bike on the road have the same exact thought in the morning. And that is, how can I use this object exactly as intended in a way that's gonna inconvenience the most amount of people? They're very inconsiderate, man. Like I saw a guy walking down the street with a gun, I was like, dude, yeah, I'll make room for this guy. But as I got closer to him, I realized it was just the biggest phone I'd ever seen in one of those OtterBox cases. I was like, damn, dude, I thought you were ready to air this bitch out. The most dangerous thing he's gonna do is share too many political memes on Facebook. I did actually find a gun at work the other day. It was really weird. Like I was tearing up the sidewalk panel and I looked over and under this bush was just this gun. And I had the same exact thought that all you had, right? Finders keepers. And my foreman didn't want to be cool about it at all. He was like total Melvin, dog. He was like, you don't know what happened to this. We got to turn this in. I was like, I'm not telling anything about this thing. And it's only missing 3 bullets. But now I got this gun and it's weird because it's like, if something was to go down, could I handle that situation? Like, could I possibly take someone's life, right? And I don't think you know until you're in that moment. But then you hold that motherfucker, dude. You feel that power, dog? I could do it. I kind of want to do it, dog. All right. I'm sorry, Ziggler. Thank you.
Talking about mental health, you know, I actually think that I'm undiagnosed mentally healthy, but my doctor thinks I'm crazy because I keep thinking of being followed by abstract works of art. And the doctor's like, well, what does it look like that's following you exactly? I'm like, it's kind of up to your interpretation. Abstract, doctor, you must not know about art. All right. On deck, we're gonna have our first female of the night. We have, yes, clap for the female comedians. We have Tequila Room. Tequila Room is on deck, but everyone, please welcome, this guy's been grinding hard, but he continues to wear shorts. Please welcome Grayson Murray.
Everybody keep it over Johnny Stone, yeah! Yeah, I do wear shorts because I've got sexy knees.
All right.
I think doing stand-up comedy is a lot like being a male prostitute. It's really hard to get paid for it if you can only do 5 minutes. Makes you a bad comedian and a bad gigolo. That's what I have to say on that. I got caught smoking weed at 14 years old. And my dad took my laptop away, so that's no porn for a 14-year-old. Sad times. So I caught him taking Delta 8 gummies for his anxiety. So I stole this sleep apnea machine. That'll show him. All right. I look like a young guy, and I am, but I'm in a weird spot in my life. Because I'm still too young to have erectile dysfunction. But I'm old enough to where I should last longer than a minute. And I'm bad at both of those things. I could never carry a gun. I could never do that. Because I'm bad at fighting. If I was losing a fight, I would kill him. And I don't want to do that. Alright? Do you guys think armadillos are just possums that fucked a turtle? This guy does. I think so too. Oh yeah. I think that it's not a tough thing for a man to wear boots. I don't think it's tough at all or manly. I just think they're too stupid to tie their shoes. Those idiots. I came out with a special the other day. That just means I fucked an autistic guy.
Oh yeah, I came out of special.
You get it? Came out. Special. Speaking of specials, the only way I'll ever get a Netflix documentary is if I killed 9 more women. I'm already at 2. We're getting there, boys. Speaking of, give it up for the 2 ladies in the house. Yeah. This is the ratio we like at Twin Kegs. Twin Kegs 2 stands for 2 women only. 3, we have 3. Gotta kick one out. That's all the new stuff I had for you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for your time. Give it up for Johnny Stone.
Racing not lasting long in bed. You know, having sex with an STD is kind of like smoking weed. When it's like giving herpes. Pump, pump, give. All right, on deck we are going to have Josh Lewis. But everyone please welcome the wonderful, the lovely Tequila Room.
So this is a real open mic. This is what this is. And that's where we go to try stuff that we don't believe in yet, right? So stick with me because that's what I'm going to be doing the whole time. The writer's strike ended, right? The whatever it is, WGA, good, because I got a golden opportunity for a TV show right now. It's a survival show, all right? Survival show, and I'm not talking about like a survival show where you have like an ex-Navy SEAL that goes in the woods and within like 30 minutes of the show, he's just drinking his own piss, just digging berries out of shit. I'm talking about like a real survival show. You know what I mean? Like, and also that's a bad thing to like teach somebody if they get lost in the woods. Let's say you go hiking one day, the sun starts to go down a little bit, and you're like, oh shit, I'm lost. This is the only thing that I've ever been taught. I better drink my own piss. And then whenever you get saved, you come out, and they're just like, how did you make it? It's like, I don't know. I killed every squirrel I got to see, and I drank a gallon of my own piss. So I can't tell if that's a laugh or everybody's grossed out. But I'll take it either way. Here's my idea for a survival show. Because I've noticed the biggest survivalists I've ever saw in my family were the junkies and the alcoholics. You know, because every time we have a family reunion and I see them, the only thing I can think about is, how the fuck have you survived this long? You know, wouldn't that be a good show? Wouldn't that be a great show instead of somebody drinking their own pee? Of just somebody being like, hey, if you're ever late on your rent and you need a place to stay, just find the saddest woman at the bar. She'll pay for your rent for 3 or 4 months. Just shows you how to take a 20 out of a purse. This is the reason why I'm doing it here. I tried this shit somewhere else. I have a feeling everybody will they'll be like the big cane or that dude that sweeps me up. I just want to see how you survive like a long night in a ditch with a bottle of King Cobra. That's what I really want to. Should I try something else? Might as well. Here's a one-liner. Have you heard this one-liner yet, Johnny? You guys like soda pop? Anybody in here like soda pop? Where's my soda pop fans? There we go. Hell yeah. My favorite soda pop is the one called Squirt. I really like Squirt. But I got online, I Googled it, and it said Squirt's now got 80% pee in it. You know, Squirt is 80% pee. Isn't that crazy? So I just don't drink it anymore. I spray it on my chest. Thank you. Thank you. Were you supposed to put pee? Read an article online that said circumcision is genital mutilation. Actually, I just read the headline, because as soon as I read that headline, I Googled genital mutilation, and let me tell you, I've seen some shit. I've been in the thick of it, y'all. And I also found out that me being circumcised is the best genital mutilation that there possibly fucking is, from my research at least, you know? Thank you for that lie. Because, I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's get Johnny Stone back up here.
All right, open mic extravaganza. Let's give it up for Ryan the bartender again. It's his first night. Remember to shove something up his ass to haze him. Don't forget to do that. On deck, we are going to have Cameron Shepard, but everyone please welcome Leo Baz Say it for me. Bacello.
Hey, hello, hi, hello, hello, hello. I mean, I like watching white men try to say that last part. It's nice. It just reaffirms all of the beliefs. Leo Bacello, I come from Houston, Texas. I'm from Bissonnet. Does anybody here know about Bissonnet at all? Yes. Okay, so you don't know the bad parts. On Bissonnet, there's a Burger King where you can dead-ass just find lean or hose and get a Whopper for free. It's a good deal, you know, it's a 2-for-1 deal. Have it your way. I had an early exposure to the activities on Bissonnet, if y'all know that. I never had a chance to have a normal childhood. Fucking child immigrant Leo. Never trusted the police at all. Starting life, I knew I didn't have it easy. I used to just sit outside my house, just imagine Jesus Christ. 4 to 5-year-old spastic ADHD riddled child just sitting in front of his house, looking at people go by his fence. And I used to have those, the Spider-Man silly strings, used to have a kid just going fucking psh, psh, psh. Oh shit, I fucked him right now. And on that street, my child self saw a woman entertainer, assuming their occupation and gender. I saw that at first. All she had on was a fur coat, low-cut jeans, and a purse. And my child self saw that and went just, hey, hey, what are you doing? It's December. It's so cold. Hey. And she didn't get my attention at the time. So I did the only thing I knew, just, hey, hey. I got webs all over the fence and all over her coat. It got to a point where my mom looked at it, just got my ass, threw me inside, apologized to the escort, and just shut the fucking door. She got down and looked at me straight in my eye and went, what's wrong with you? Why are you like this? You don't even know these people. There's beautiful people in the world to know. But why? Why are you like this? You're so young. And all I said was, well, Mom, I thought the warm goo all over her would help her keep warm, I thought the feeling would be familiar for her. I wanted that 2-for-1 deal, Mom! But, nah, I didn't really say that. But after that, I became more aware of the people around me, I started seeing all of you as beautiful worlds, just bumping into each other, just seeing what y'all do. And I just want to say thank you for listening to my world. And please avoid too good to be true deals. Thank you. Thank you for tonight.
All right, on deck, we are going to have Chris Dunn. But everyone, please welcome, this young man is very astute at homemade bomb making. His name is Cameron Shepard.
Good up for Johnny. Johnny's doing really good, people.
Really good.
Johnny's came a long way from this. He used to do hard drugs in the woods.
That's true.
And now he's here with us, guys.
It is true.
Yeah, man. I don't know why y'all are in here. They're having way more fun out there. I just want to tell you that. It's fucking badass out there. I just did heroin with an old man. I just did it. I put it in my fucking toes. You ever put heroin in your toes? You will one day. One day you'll become a man.
That's how you become a man. You put heroin in your pinky toe. Yeah, dude. Real shit. It's badass. Yeah, heroin in the pinky toe. You've done it. I can tell you've lived. Oh my God. You know, everybody, I'm real pissed off at this fucking country, everyone. I'm real mad at America, you know, because men can't have a gay phase in this country. You know, have you noticed that? We can't do it. You can't do it. Man sucks one dick. He's gay forever. He's just gay for eternity. That's just the way it goes, you know? Girls can dabble around. Girls can have a gay phase, you know? Girls can do that. And their friends will still look them in the eyes, okay? But if my dad finds out how much fun I had at church camp, I'm not allowed home for Christmas. And I don't think that's fucking fair to me. And it never will be. This fucking country, dude. This fucking Biden administration. Jesus Christ. My God. God, man. Can't even blow a man in this fucking Biden administration, dude. My God. What's up with these fucking amputees, folks, you know? What's up with them just missing limbs and shit? I got beef with the amputee people, not because they're missing limbs, but because they got really bad stories. Yeah. I don't like that, dude. Come up with something fun. You know, like I'm trying to hear I got drunk, I fought a blender, the blender won. Something like that. I'm not trying to hear I was born this way. Gay. Yeah. Give me something nice. Give me something nice. Did you actually fuck your mom? Did you actually fuck your mom? Be in the zone, set off your phone, baby girl. Come on. Did you? You did? What age? 2?
I came out of the womb that way, so it's like...
No. Just another hack that never fucked his mom, people. Everyone always lies about fucking their mom, but they never do it, you know? Shit, I fucked my grandparents. Yeah, I did. I ain't ashamed of it. Yeah, I can fuck my grandparents, I just can't play Scrabble with them. Yeah, it's a horrible thing. Can't play Scrabble with the grandparents because it's just them trying to spell out the N-word the whole time.
Oh, damn.
They're bad people. They're really bad people. You know, and then me and my grandpa get into it, you know, and he's like, well, it's a 6-letter word. And then we start fussing till my grandma's like, hey, are we gonna fuss about Scrabble or are we gonna fuck? You know? And then we fuck. I fucked my grandparents. Oh, man. Oh, my dick is a pussy, I'm gay. Thank you guys for your time. Give it up for your fucking sexy host, Johnny Stone.
I did used to do hard drugs, and I have had sex with a heroin addict, and I did not get AIDS. So if you guys are thinking about having sex with a heroin addict, I want you to know that it is definitely safe. On deck, we are going to have a new gentleman that I have not seen before. So we're going to give him a spot right next. His name is Trap. But everyone, please welcome Chris Dunn.
All right. I'm jealous of Cameron. I wish my dick was a pussy sometimes. It sounds like a fun experiment. Fun thing to have. Boo. Boo. I've been out of town a little bit. I'm getting back in the saddle doing sets. This is a fun night to come back to. We got loud emo music out here, whatever the hell's going on in this room, but we're gonna have fun. I was out of town for a wedding with my girlfriend, and her mom saw one of my balls over the weekend. It was, I think her brother too. The jury's still out. I'm not quite clear. We didn't talk about it the next morning, but so I'm comfortable with her family, and it was kind of like the end of a vacation week, and we were playing Trivial for a couple weeks until somebody dies. All right, I got lit, so let's see what we got. Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna working on my gay relationship junk here. This is hacky and stupid, but my girlfriend wants to start watching porn, and it's weird. She's an adult woman who never really got into porn. Like, can you believe that? 18 years old, never got into porn. I'm joking, she's old as fuck. She's like 29. But she wants to watch porn, and I hate this, because I'm like, right now I'm the king of the world. Like, she thinks I have a big penis, which I absolutely do not, so I gotta like pre-screen all the things, make sure nothing too crazy's going on. And I was on the phone with my my friend who has a kid the other day, and he was like, before my kid watches a movie, I gotta make sure that he's not gonna get disturbed by anything, because if he sees anything that overstimulates him, all right, I'm getting well. I'm gonna get sorry, John.
It's all good. All right. Working on gay material. Gay material. You know, there's a thing called Portland Sober where you can drink, you can't drink alcohol, but you can smoke weed. And there's a thing called Tennessee Gay, where we're getting progressive now, where you can suck a dick, but you spit and you do not swallow. It's Tennessee Gay.
Cause I was on YouTube, watching TY 38.